Adventure bikes are very heavy, and that is very powerful because you have to take it to the off roads. It's very difficult. Like you have sands, you have gravels, you have muds, you have water, you have jungles, you have hills, and all these nonsense. Climbing up, ascending, descending, all these. So the adventure bikes are made very powerful. Like take example of this Suzuki V-Strom 800D that has got 84 bhp, and it has got a torque of 78, you see. So 84 and 78, it is because it has to pull the bike from all the difficult terrains. Of course, this is the highest possible power, but they are very powerful. And if you take BMW R 1250 GAS, this is still very powerful bike because this is one of the most reliable off-roading bikes. But handling is very difficult. You have to be a very skilled driver. You have to learn very smartly how to balance it, how to maneuver it, and how to ride it, and otherwise you will be in big trouble. This is first developing the skill for riding the adventure bike. That's why there are a lot of schools, training centers, where you are taught how to handle the heavy bikes, and you are also taught how to use the friction zone technique, how to apply emergency braking, and how to save your and protect yourself. All these skills are taught everywhere in different centers where adventure aspirants are joining, my friends. But what I tell you, unless you are very serious about it, all these things will have very little effect. People can teach you, but you have to really show a lot of interest. Interest is the main thing. Commitment is another beautiful thing. And you should be engaged in this level of adventure bike handling with your passion, and then you have to persevere patiently till you really get some level of mastery, Otherwise, it will be very dangerous, When I started riding these adventure bikes, several times I was dropping it. It was tripping several times, stalling several times, because the control of throttle valve and clutch is very important here, because the bike has to be always loaded. If the bike is not loaded, I mean, this is just a dead machine. Here is nothing. The power source is your engine, you see here. The whole power comes through the engine. It is going to the chain, and through that it goes to the rear wheel. But the control is from the throttle, and the largest power you generate from the engine by supplying the fuel is percentage of that, a certain portion of that you have to tame through this clutch, and it is only effective in this friction zone. There are different plates, so when you are clutching, declutching, at particular point, the little few millimeters where these friction zones, basically they really come in the action, and they really help you. Riding is also very difficult. Balancing is also very difficult. So I try to really master and tame it. I want to be the master of this bike, not the bike should be the master. As I master my mind. My mind is not my master, I am driving my mind. You must have heard you can win so many battles, you can conquer the whole world. But you have not conquered your mind, you cannot become Gautam Siddhartha Buddha or adventure rider Pandit Fakir Yogi Benji. Mind is very intelligent, very powerful, but drifting. Bike is also very powerful, maybe the adventure bikes, but they are drifting. They are very unstable, but your skill, how to manage with control, attention, full measure of devotion, dedication and passion. You have to learn every skill, how to drive the bike at a slow speed. Friction zone is the most important. Your life is in the throttle. You never make the bike dead by best not supplying power to the bike. The power coming to bike and controlling through friction zone, bike will manage itself. You have nothing to bother about. Bike has all the ability to manage itself. Okay, dear friends? So some exercises I do every day. Today also I do some because practice makes perfect. I am struggling first to second neutral. Thank you. Viewers, you must have seen how difficult it is, but I am getting confidence because of practice. The more the practice, the more the confidence, the more the skill development. Thank you, viewers. Enjoy it, and if you have passion, you can be master, no doubt about it.